Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. This is KaffeineGaming, and last time, well, the cult has been officialized in the storyline, and that's basically all we've done. So let's talk to everybody here. I've seen this screen name Jin before. He's very popular and has a lot of support from his followers. He's a very charismatic figure. I can't believe he's the same Jin as the one from Strega. Oh, right, Takaya is running the cult, just in case you were wondering. Those idiots who are being fooled by the cult better wake up, man. Don't they know that Strega's all behind it? No. Can't they see through all Strega's negative teachings? No again. I have to admit, Strega knows how to control the media well, but I'm a little disappointed in the media for being so easily controlled by them. Do you think the media were paid off by Strega to promote them? Actually, that would be even more disappointing. 95% of the people who are referred to as charismatic by the media are fakes. Then would Strega be considered to be to be in the remaining 5%? The answer is no. Oh, somebody's mowing outside. I'm like, what is that noise? Hopefully you guys can't hear that. They don't have charisma. They're just agitators who are stirring up unrest in society. I think Takaya is actually very charismatic because we've talked to him briefly. We're not talking to Ken because I don't think Ken says anything new. Even if I wasn't in C's, I still wouldn't join the cult. Would you? Nah, I wouldn't either. I assert my individuality through boxing, so there's no room for the cult to come into my life. You seem to have an activity that you assert your individually through too. I don't think Ken says anything. Yeah, okay, we're not spending time. No, not tonight, sorry. Not ever again. I think Strega is controlling people by taking advantage of their insecurities. So if people would have enough confidence, Strega probably can't influence them. So then we should just ignore their preaching, right? Right. So no matter what, don't forget who you are. That's the key. Let's watch some TV before we leave here. As you can see from the map, it'll be sunny skies all week long. Those of you with entrance exams won't have to worry about getting snowed in. Now, back to the studio. Now back to Hyper Action News, where we give you all the day's news and more besides. Really? We're cafeing tonight, so let's go ahead and head into the mall. I do like the music. I just had to pause. It's very light if you can hear it. It's kind of creepy. I like it. Alright. I'm just gonna click through this. There's no creepy signs in here, at least, or graffiti. That's nice. There is out here. Alright, so we've got a bunch of social links to do today to catch up with the 2 that we currently have. We have very limited time, so we want to make sure that we get as many of these in as we possibly can, including Aigis. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Let's go. There we go. Let's talk to Junpei here. Don't you think it's hard not to stare at people talking about cult stuff? Not really. I know. Ignore them. It's better just to ignore them. What if you say yes? I try not to, but I can't help it. Sometimes I stare too long and they start getting suspicious. What is wrong with you? We're gonna go out with Aigis today. I don't know where we're going. Ah, to the rooftop, apparently. I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? The ocean waters at Yakushima, where I had been sleeping, were clearer than these. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, things such as liking or disliking the scenery never entered my mind. What about you, Katone-san? Do you like this town? You want to say I like it. I'm glad to hear that. Feeling the same way as we view the same scenery. It feels nice. Aigis is smiling. Many feelings toward various things I had not recognized before are now making themselves clear now. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, I want to hold on to this feeling. Alright. Well, we get a level up here. We are at rank 2. Yeah, we have a lot of ranks to go between her and Mitsuru. Oh, I'm sorry, I've gone on for so long. It's still January, so I imagine that you are quite cold. It would be awful if you caught a chill. I actually think I'm okay. I had a cold there for a while after coming back from Tartarus.
How was your day?
We're good. It's already the middle of January. Since today is the 13th, we only have 18 more days. Let's go to Tartarus today. Even though I might be overdoing it, I still want to do as much as I can right now. We're gonna hold off going to Tartarus for now, so don't worry. A magazine released yesterday is making waves throughout the community. The uproar stems from an article about a cult leader known as Charisma. According to the teachings of Nixism, really? There is a power that eliminates worries of the future. Belief in this ability is causing many young students to sign up for the cult. We're going for a walk today. No one has anything new to say. We're all still wrapped around the cult stuff. What do we get from walking today? We got, oh, nothing of interest. Okay, we got another social link today. Nothing, again, of interest, so, or not to say nothing of interest, but nothing, no one's gonna be saying anything today, so. I got a flyer at Polonium Mall when I went last time. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city. The one with a Nyx logo? Oh, so that's how it's pronounced. I just like the logo's design. The stuff written here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. Yep, cults. Alright, so I think this is gonna be Mitsuru. We're gonna be hanging out with Mitsuru today. So let's just get through this. Like I said, no one has anything of interest to say, so we're just gonna go ahead and beeline to the faculty office hallway and hang out with Mitsuru. What are we doing today? Oh, looks like we're going to the movie theater at Port Island Station. You had a fun time with Mitsuru. I've been wanting to see that movie for a long time. It was very entertaining. Even though it was a typical road trip movie, the way the characters expressed their emotions was great. The main character sacrificed everything just to go on a journey with his friends. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Hey, Shiomi, have you ever thought about going to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are? You can say either thing here. I'm gonna say I haven't. I see. You're so strong. Mitsuru seems a little sad. Don't misunderstand me. I don't yearn to leave everything behind. It's just that sometimes it's easy to become bound by all the things that are important to you. The future, the company, all my responsibilities. I wish I didn't have so much to worry about. Sometimes I feel shackled by my family name. However, I know that kind of thinking is not permitted. I've become so undisciplined, constantly complaining. I must bore you with all my griping. Some senpai I am, I've been doing nothing but leaning on you. Mitsuru seems to trust you. Okay, well, we're not done here, so buckle up. I'm gonna try to do I don't know what kind of voice I'm gonna do here in a second, but I made my decision, and yet all I do is complain and run from my choice. I talk about responsibility, but in the end, I haven't the courage of my convictions. Was I really this weak? Just a woman waiting for someone to support her? I really do find new facets of myself when I'm with you. I am a fool. No, I am the fool! Fool Arcana. You can say either one here. I'm gonna say don't blame yourself. You're right, stating this won't help anything. Mitsuru is forcing a smile. Tone, would you run away with me? There you are! Mitsuru! I've been looking for you. I didn't expect to find you here. We're leaving, let's go. Wait a minute, I didn't make any plans with you for today. Well, my business meeting for this evening was canceled. I'm a very busy man. You're just gonna have to adjust your schedule to mine. You can't, I've already made plans. Well, you can break them. I don't think you have anything more important to do than spend time with me. Don't look so sullen. You know this benefits you as well, don't you? I thought you understood our arrangement. Now, you are to be my wife, and you are to be obedient. Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father is no longer alive. I am relieved at that. I imagine you feel the same. How could you say that? Mitsuru is trembling with anger. You want to say, how dare you? Katone. Mitsuru seems happy. Who are you? I think you'd best be quiet. Listen, Mitsuru. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company, does it not? Yes. Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason. Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant. Very well. I wish you hadn't seen that. Well, thank you. I had a lot of fun today. And I'm sorry. Please excuse us. Or me. You want to say anything you want here? I'm gonna say, wait! Stop, Shiomi. I know how you feel. Mitsuru has a sad look on her face. Let's go, Mitsuru! By the way, who are you? I've never seen you in fashionable society, so I assume you're a commoner. Maybe you do attend the same school, but don't you see the ocean of difference between you and Mitsuru? That goes for you too, Mitsuru. Choose your acquaintances carefully. After all, they will become mine as well. If your friends aren't suited to high society, I'm the one who will suffer. Bad company ruins good morals, as they say. Don't worry, I picked out other friends for you, refined ones. I advise you never come near Mitsuru again, little missy. I'm gonna say, you can say either one, I'm gonna say it's none of your business. Do you not grasp the trouble you're causing for Mitsuru? Are you simple? You do have a pretty face. It might allow you to sneak your way into high society. Hold on, so what's your scheme? How exciting it must be to use your sex as a weapon. Men, however, require talent. I have the group to look after. A little girl's burden are nothing next to mine. That's enough. Mitsuru? I said that's enough. Why are you getting so angry? If you insult her, you insult me. Mitsuru? Have you forgotten? If you cross me, then... You spoke of burdens, did you? You were right to do so. Indeed, there's no comparison. She stands on her own feet and she fights fate with her own strength. Her outlook on life has redeemed and comforted me innumerable times. She is dear to me. Take back your insults. What? Fine, fine. I suppose you can associate with her from time to time. What a feeble apology. People are not things, they are not pawns, and they are definitely not your servants. A man who fails to understand that cannot possibly develop the group. After all, a company is made of its people. The Kirito group will not prosper under you. From today forth, you and I are strangers. Our group shall recover. There is no need to plead for help from a shabby cretin like you. And if you try to do anything malicious, I will use the power of the group to destroy you. Get out of here, you snob. I don't ever want to see your face ever again. Ah! Mommy! Mommy! The well-dressed man ran away. My company is made of its people. My father told me that many times. Family, company, society, people are the basis of everything. I think I now fully grasp the meaning behind his words. Let's go home. Wow, that went a different direction than I expected. Hey, Koromaru. Alright, let's watch some television here. Today's exchange rate. The yen is now 108.42 to the dollar. Japan's currency has experienced a tremendous decline. The results of the apathy syndrome and cult teachings is becoming... We're going for a walk today. So let's do that. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to the shrine as usual. What are we getting today? A lucky charm. Nothing of interest, but that's okay. All right, so our last social link of today is going to happen today. Ah, and yes, finally. Velvet Room is calling. Good morning, this is Theodore. There's a human, 2 of them I think, wandering around Tartarus. Please carry out a search and rescue. Goodbye now. Alright, I can't do a smooth voice like the one that Theodore has. I don't know who his voice actor is. Let's find out while we're sitting here. Yeah, Aigis wants to hang out with us, so we're gonna be doing that. Let's see. I'm just Googling who the voice actor is. I don't know. Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the age of the samurai. We're going to skip the next chapter and go back to the Sengoku era. There's much more to cover. Huh? Modern history? You guys are still juniors. You'll have plenty of time to learn modern history when you're seniors. People talk about the end of the world, but don't worry, there'll still be another school year. Come on, haven't you paid attention? Look how far this country has survived so far. Really? Anyways, let's start with the Kamakura era. So how did the Kamakura Shogunate come about? Well, I'll tell you. Let's see here. Travis Willingham is the voice of Theodore in this game. I'm glancing to see who else he played. He played a lot. He's been playing a lot of stuff. Oh, he played Roy in Full Metal Alchemist. Anybody else of interest? There's a whole bunch. He played a lot of characters in Bleach. Oh, he actually was a couple people in Monster, which I like that one. He played Roy in both Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. He played Free in Soul Eater. I do like that one. This was also... was a voice of various Digimon in Digimon Fusion. That's hilarious. to me. He was in the Lego Marvel Superheroes movie, as well as Thor. So that's pretty cool. And it looks like he was in various films. Let's see here. All the Full Metal Alchemist films. He was in a Scooby-Doo one. He was in Mass Effect, The Paragon Lost, which I never actually saw. Looks like he was in a lot of video games as well. Wow, he's got quite the long list here. So he's a very accomplished voice actor. Very cool. He always did Far Cry. Diablo 3, Lightning Returns. I never actually played that one. Along with some various live action film performances as well. Nothing that I'm very interested in. But okay, I just wanted to check to see who that was, because his voice in this game is very smooth. And I'm glad he will never see me ever say that. Don't tell anyone that I said that. Alright, we're at the train station. As you arrive with Aigis, you feel a threatening presence. Oh. There's a bunch of stray dogs barking at us. You've been suddenly surrounded by stray dogs. They seem angry. I don't know what's happening. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What is the matter? Aigis began talking with the dogs. Huh? Koromaru-san? We did that? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It is true that he's been helping us in battle, however... The dogs drew closer to Aigis! No. Oh, right. These dogs are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san since he has been more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand? We can talk it out! You can say either one that you want to say there. This is all misunderstanding, everyone. Grr. They don't seem to want to listen. Please don't be angry. Calm down. Aigis stretched out her hand to one of the dogs. Oh. Aigis seems to have been bitten by a dog. Yelp. Oh, I am so sorry. My hand is hard. Aw, poor dog. The dogs ran away. I see. No wonder they doubt me. They are confused since my body is not natural. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I have been thinking lately. Although my heart may become more human, my body will be forever mechanical. Of course, that's how I was designed. But I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too rigid to pass as a human. I'm neither fish nor fowl. I can not completely human nor machine. I got those backwards. You want to say that's not true, but... Oh, I'm sorry, Katone-san. Thank you very much. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Aigis has a painful smile on her face. I'm sorry for saying such things. If I hadn't been created, I would have never met everyone, and that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. Alright. Let's go ahead and move on here. I should make sure that the dogs understand our situation. It would be bad if you were placed in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me. So weird that she can talk to animals.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's go to Tartarus tonight. It's been a while since I suggested we should go. Ever since I was at the lab, I've been so confused. But I'm not confused anymore. I want to fight with you. Yeah, we're going to Tartarus tonight. We've got 2 humans that need to be saved, so we're gonna go ahead and save here before we head on in. This next batch is gonna be pretty long. All you Gemini, the lucky color is orange. To ward off apathy syndrome, wear your shirt inside out. You never know, it might work. On to today's news. First, we have another case of missing people. Mitsutoshi Okimoto, a freshman at Gekkokan High School, and Fumika Teramoto, 21, an office worker, were both reported missing at Minato-ku earlier today. Police are asking that the public come forward with any information that may help them locate these people. Okay, so they wandered into Tartarus. Ooh, unstable, and it's cheaper to use the clock to recover today. Fantastic! Dual awesomeness here. Alright, there we go. And if we go in here, we have a few things that we're gonna want to do here today. And the big thing is we're going to be going to the top of Tartarus, so that is floor 265. Now, if you remember correctly, we are only on floor 224. So it's going to be a while. Additionally, let me go ahead and check here. I think we only have a small subset of persona, or not persona, but shadows left to fight. Kind of glancing through here. I don't know, maybe 24 different persona or shadows that we haven't fought, which 24 shadows and 40 floors is a big difference. But we do also have a set of, I think, 4 big shadows to fight and lots of judgment levels to get. So we've got a lot to do, and then we've got these vision quests. Now we're not going to be doing the vision quests this round. What we're going to do is we're going to get to the top of Tartarus and then worry about those later. So hopefully you guys will join me next time when we start climbing the final steps to the top of Tartarus. Yeah, to the top of Tartarus. And I will see you then.